G'day guys, welcome back to the channel. So we are now live with a July 4th opening. I've just spent all my money on the web store, not all my money, but we have essentially 30,000 units, which is not enough for me to max out this event, which is fine because I think you need like 40,000 units or something to max out this event. And so I don't really feel the need to get all of that, but we should be able to get, I think, tier 1 to 4 and then potentially tier 1 to 3 again. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're just going to miss out on that last tier 8 selector, that last tier 8 bundle. So let's start with tier 1. So we're going to try and get as much tier 7 basic as we can. So let's get this one here. This also gets a few 7-star shards as well. I really want 6 stones, but I also want, you know, the tier 7 basic. So I feel like, and because I'm pretty good on 7 stars in terms of like my roster. I don't have Red Skull yet, so we would, but I do already have, you know, 2 of these Nexuses. So I think we are going to go for this this bundle C here on the right again. I've also got plenty of rank 3 gems from the Black Panther deals. And then for this one, I also really, I really want the 6 stones. And part of me actually wants to get this over the tier 7 basic. I have 10 tier 7 basic right now, right? So that's enough for 3 more rank 4s. This is actually a tough choice. Do we want the 6 stones, of which I have 140, or do we want the tier 7 basic and a Titan that I'm not going to be able to open yet? I could go for one of each. I could definitely go for one of each if we get back to tier 3 again. So let's get the 6 stones for this one. And then this gets us some nice selectors, which will get us a Stark Spidey dupe. Which we'll go for now, so that's in the middle there. So we're gonna get Stark Spidey from this. We could also go for this one, which has a lot of champions I already have. I think I have all of these champions. Not all of them duped, but we're gonna go for this one to finally get Stark Spidey awakened. Because I chose him, I got him and Massacre both like equally from the Corina challenge. So let's awaken Stark Spidey there. Very nice. And then we've got tier 1 to 3 again. So we're going to go for the same thing pretty much. So tier 7 basic all the way. And then, yeah, I feel like to balance it out, we could go for another tier 7 basic. This will get me to 12 tier 7 basics. So that's basically give me 4 rank 4s. So I think we're going to go for that. Let's go. So we could have had more 6 stones. And I do really want the 6 stones, but I think this will balance it out. So we do have like 5 Titans now, like fully formed Titans. But I'm not going to open these Titans because, yeah, 5 Titans. I already have every single champion in this crystal except for Okoye. I'm not really too fussed about Okoye. Like she can stay, you know, unowned for a while. That's fine. She'll still be in the Titan once it changes. I'm pretty sure. So it's not going to change for another 73 days, but we're going to save these Titans until that changes. So that, you know, Nico and Carolina and Maker and Living Tribunal, they'll all be added to the Titan by then. So that will just maximize our chance of getting those new champions. So let's save those. What else do we have though to open? You have to open one at a time, obviously. So we've got 21 of these. I'm not spending 10,000 more units just to awaken Torch. And potentially get, you know, another rank 4. Alright, so we're going to try and hopefully get a lot of 7 stars from these. But if we don't, that's also fine. That's a 7-star Black Widow Deadly Origins awakening. That's nice. Although she'll probably stay at rank 1. Six-star Ghost Rider. 3 5-stars there. We'll just go for the Max Sig. 6-star Nexus. I probably have like 100 of these 6-star Nexuses now. 3 more 5 stars. Three more 5 stars. 3 more 5 stars. 3 more 5 stars. There's a lot of ISO, yes. Another 6-star Nexus. Well, at least we got one 7-star. Not sure what the odds of the 7 stars are from these now, like 3% maybe? Like 3% for each slot, I think. 2%. Get a hood from these Valiant Nexuses. Yeah. If we get Red Skull from this, that'd be really nice. Still don't have a 7-star Red Skull. But we can also get him from the Saga Nexus. Alright, 3 more 5 stars. 3 more 5 stars. Wow. Not even a 6-star. Seven-star more Sigs. That's up to Sig 80. Or Sig 60, whatever. He's already at rank 3. 3 more 5 stars. 6-star Beast. 6-star Patriot Awakening. 6-star Silver Centurion. And lucky last Nexus. We got 1 more 7-star. Well, I really can't complain about my luck after the House of Fire event, where we got 2 future Ant-Mans from 7 Valiants. All right, lucky last. What's it gonna be? 3 more 5 stars. 7 7-star basics. It's really the only like meta champions in here that we don't have yet. Serpent and Red Skull. Cersei. That is not a new champion. That's like Sig 40 or something, I think. Yeah, 60. Alright, 7-star number 2. We will do some battlegrounds after this, by the way, guys. It's gonna be a Strife. He's already awakened. Alright, 7-star number 3. What's it gonna be? Werewolf by Night. That's new. Oh, I forgot about Werewolf by Night. We finally got the doggo. That took ages, man. If we can awaken him as well, that'd be nice. He's pretty good for this meta from what I've seen. Like, his ruptures don't get boosted by invade, but he just getting the power, extra power is really nice for him. Silver Surfer. That's also a double dupe. Can you get a Serpent? No, I can't. It's impossible. I don't want to get Serpent, man. Because it means I have to rank him up. Professor X. That might be a first time awakening. Since he was an exclusive champ for a while. No, it's not. Sig 40. Alright, number 6. Please. Something. Enchantress 6, we like that, because she's already at rank 4. That's nice, we'll take that. So I didn't see what Sig she's at now. I tapped too quickly. Alright, and the final 7-star basic of the day is going to be Ant-Man. Oh, Black Widow again. So that's Sig 40 now. Oh well. We got Werewolf. That's nice. Because we didn't have Werewolf before. Yeah, so I'll absolutely take that. Enchantress about to get demolished by Torch. Well, not this meta. Still gotta be... I mean, well, yeah, just with Invade. Torch is not good for Invade. Let's just be real. And then we also have an Awakening Gem, which we will open as well. It's Awakening Gem Nexus. But let's open the Fantastic Nexuses first. Boom. Can we finally get Red Skull, please? Oh, we awaken Zola. That's very nice. That's awesome, because he's in the Titan. Yeah, I think the Mojo dupe is good as well, but the Zola dupe, he's more likely to go up before Mojo is. And then... I'm probably going to go Bastion here, even though the Antelope dupe is really nice. Bastion's already rank 4, so more Sigs on Bastion is really nice. So let's go Bastion from this one. Alright, not ideal, but we managed to awaken Zola at least. But no Red Skull. Still no Red Skull. Well, I guess I do have a generic one now. I do have one science, one left. 2 cosmic, so we don't want cosmic. We got 1 mutant. I used one on I used one of these on Gene already. Oh yeah, we got a basic 7 Sun Nexus. Forgot about that. We used one on Gene and we used one on Spider Woman. We had 2 of those. Yeah, let's open that 7 Sun Nexus before we forget. Boom. No way. No way, bro. I didn't want this guy. I didn't want this guy. I didn't want him, man. I don't want him. He's so stupid. For fuck's sake. He's the stupidest champion in the game. But now I have him. God damn it. I didn't want to get him. Now I can rank for him. I can rank for him, yes. But then that means I have to just to get better at fighting him and shit. So we probably want to go skill. Skill probably number 1, but Mystic as backup, I reckon. Yeah, I know Sentinel's dupe is what makes him a defender, but I'm just talking about offensively. Like, it doesn't really make a difference. All right, let's see what we get. So skill first, and then Mystic, and we don't get either of them. Well, we got to go tech here because we already have 2 cosmics and a mutant. So, all right. So Yolanda will stay unduped. I would have used this on Stark Spidey, but now that we already have awakened, we don't need to use it on him. We could awaken Sentinel. That's absolutely true. But do I want to? The annoying thing is that I just used a generic gem on Bastion. Alright, we're doing it, boys. Awakening Kang. No. No, we're awakening Vision. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, I do have a generic awakening gem as well. Which we could use on Yelena. That is true, we could use on Yelena. But, like, she's still a pretty good defender without the dupe. Where I'm at. Now, do we want to rank anyone up today? Apart from Torch. We could probably end the video there. Because that's all the opening, guys. So thank you guys for watching the crystal opening. Let me know what you guys got in the comments section below. Hopefully your luck was somewhat comparable to mine, or better. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.